Welcome back to Karis Investment, where investments are made simple. Guys, it is big news this morning. If you guys are watching this channel as usual, I bring you guys great investment opportunity as well as giving you up-to-date news on the stock market. Now, if you're looking at my screen, yes, this is correct. We're discussing AMC theaters and Netflix have made a big splash in the market with their joint venture, and this is a big deal. No, AMC is set to release the first Netflix movie, and this is a big news for anyone that's invested in the stock of both Netflix and AMC. Now we have seen Netflix have recovered very beautiful in the last, I would say, 3 weeks, but AMC continued to slide. We'll jump right into it right after the intro. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much. Now we see that AMC Theaters reaches first ever agreement with Netflix and will play Glass Onion Knives Out. This is a big news. Now it says that the movie will be released in theaters before it actually get released on the streaming services. So this is a big news. They go on to say that AMC Theater, the largest theater chain in the United States and the world, today announced the company has reached its first ever agreement with Netflix to play a Netflix movie from November 23rd to November 29. AMC moviegoers can enjoy Glass Onion Knives Out mystery at more than 200 locations. So basically, that's the big news that catch everyone's eyes, and we can see that Netflix is doing great things to continue to be a major player in the stock market. Now, we take a look at AMC and we take a look at on Ape shares, and not really reflecting a big splash in what the news is actually about. Now, if we take a look at Netflix as well, it has came down quite significantly over the last few months, but let's just jump in it so we can give our own opinion. So we're looking at Netflix right now. So we take a look for the day. Netflix is down quite a bit, minus 5% for the day. So it's not doing so well. We saw Lyft was down earlier, was covering as well. But Ape as well, we'll take a look at Ape shares. We can see Ape is down 6%. And of course, if we go into AMC, we can see that AMC is down 2.6% as well. So we're not seeing a big splash in what's actually driving the stock market price of these companies, with the exception that everyone seems to be affected. Everyone is down for the day. So it is kind of hard to judge to say, hey, will this deal make a huge difference? Now, however, what we notice as well is that leading up to that news, Netflix was actually trending up above 240, and since the news broke out, we have seen that the stock price starts to retract, and now it's down another I would say 5%. Now let's just see here. We want to make sure we cover everything with you guys, because I want to tell you guys, is it a good investment to invest in Netflix? You have to make that decision, guys. I can only share the information with you, but you have to make that decision. But we can see for the week, Netflix is down 3.79%. We have seen for the month is down 1.54%. So it's quite a shift in what we expect. Since January, we have seen a major shift in how the company is performing. But let's just focus in the last 3 months, guys. In the last 3 months, we have seen that Netflix was down to a low of 169.70. And it's now up $217, with the exception for earlier in the week, it was up over $250. I would say if you are a betting man, that you should definitely go on and invest in Netflix shares right now, because we have seen that Netflix has been down in the last few months. So Netflix is a great stock to you want to ride on right now. But streaming services getting very competitive, guy. We look at Disney Plus, Apple Plus. Like there's so many Crave. There's so many companies out there now with streaming services. But Netflix is still one of the key. Now I am subscribed to Disney, to Apple, and also to Amazon Prime as well. So I get access to Amazon videos. I've also subscribed to Amazon TV services, but I still use Netflix. Why? Because I feel, in my own opinion, the layout of Netflix is actually better. So I think that Netflix is still standing out in the crowd. Now, when we talk about AMC, we want to make sure that we acknowledge that AMC has seen some downward bashing because of Cineworld and the whole shebang. But AMC is still at a very attractive price. If we take a look for the year, we have seen where the company is trending right now. We take a look at earlier in the year. Let's go back here in January. We have seen the company around the $19-20 range. Then we saw in the summer, I would say spring, March, we're seeing it drops below $9. But then we have a recover, breaking up upwards. But then we saw it came back down. And then obviously we saw the split, which changes the price of things. And then we're seeing where it is right now. So if you guys are into AMC from day one, then it's okay. Keep in mind, originally my average in AMC was $2.10. And we saw that $2.10 went on to go to $73 per share, right? So we're seeing something similar like early 2020, starting up 2021. So if you guys are into buying low and sell high, AMC could recover. There are a lot of different hands in the pot right now. It's going different ways, but truly I think AMC can recover. For anyone that sold above $68 per share, hope you guys did, because now is a time that you can decide you can trade short term, or you could try to replicate what we replicated before. But either way, guys, stick to my strategy: buy low and sell when you make a profit. The issue is that we're holding on too long, and then eventually the market takes back the winnings, and then we lose out on those opportunities. So I think if you're investing in AMC right now, try to aim to see if this stock can cross back $20 per share. I would say next year it should be possible if the market turns okay. But again, there's a fear of recession. We'll take a look at the credit services. Stocks are very attractive. We look in the EV market, stocks are down as well. In the tech sector, market's down as well. So it's not just in the retail and movie chain, right? There is a broad market down for multiple sectors. So if you want to keep investment simple, you just got to invest in a company that you believe in, a company that you trust, and hold. The problem is that we keep buying and selling, and eventually we're going to miss out on opportunity. And this is how we lose money in the stock market. So in simple term, is Netflix or is AMC a great investment? Yes and no, because one, with AMC right now, the disadvantage is that the movie sector or movie going sector is kind of a dying industry. In the last 5 years, numbers continue to drop. Now with the pandemic, we saw a rise in that speed up dropping, right? So then we saw streaming services took great advantage of people that would normally go to the movie chain. People start ordering movies with Amazon, with Apple, start watching Disney, subscribe, start to see the Marvel movies. So a ton of different things starts to happen. I think in order for movie chains to be successful, companies such as Disney and Netflix needs to start holding back their releases and allow movie theaters to at least get a month or 2 months in advance run before they pull these movies. Because if Disney keeps releasing these movies, and if Netflix keep producing these high quality movies as of late, then the movie chain industry is going to see a very, very rough road ahead. Because I'm telling you, Netflix have some great movies that they have there. and we look at Disney, okay, we know the Marvel world already. So this is a good step, and I'm looking to see that Netflix will start releasing more and more movies with AMC. And if this patterns continue, then this is a sign of things to come, and AMC stock could potentially rise again and make you guys some profit. Now, keep in mind, guys, if you're invested in Netflix, it is a great price right now as well. Either way, you can't go wrong. But I'm a Netflix guy. I've invested in Netflix for quite some time. AMC have made me some of the most profits, so I'm loyal to them as well. But I'm just waiting to see if I can get a perfect price. Now, I did pick up some shares of your Ape shares, so let's see what that do if it produce for us. And keep your eye on the market, guys. The market is bound to recover, right? Don't listen to people saying it's crashing. The market is gonna dive for a bit, and then what we know, as I'm trading here, guys, as I'm making this video, the market is gonna dive for a bit, and then it's gonna recover, and then a lot of people are gonna cry, and a lot of people are gonna be super excited. So again, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Keep supporting the channel. If you guys are still supporting, I appreciate you guys. If you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what stocks that you guys are adding to your portfolio. Start to think long term. Make sure we add in some good long term stocks there. Netflix is a good stock to add. AMC is on the verge of a good stock to add. In the EV sector, we're going to look at NEO. We want to look at XPeng. And of course, we saw Tesla shares are very affordable. And Rivian. Rivian is a sleeper guy. We saw the production numbers. They're about to pop in 2023. So you want to make sure you keep an eye on Rivian. Don't sleep on Rivian and Lucid. Those two companies in the EV side will produce. And of course, Intel is dying. The stock is super cheap compared to a year ago. I would strongly recommend that you think about holding some Intel shares, and AMD as well. We can see there's a lot of struggling going on in the chip world. So make sure you grab those shares and hold long term. So as usual, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, peace out.